Yo, all right, the few of you that are here, you're gonna have to tell me if the music's working, if the mic is working, if everything is working at this point, because I don't know what we did when we tried to do the multi-stream thing, but it has messed everything up. Literally everything. So we have some back end work to do. What's up, Rich Gomel? What's up, CB, Mason, Albu? How we doing, guys? Sorry about the hopping around from stream to stream. What's up, James? How are ya? You guys excited? You guys excited for FOMC? What's up, Hags? What's up, happy kids? All right, everything's good? All right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The multi-streaming thing, we obviously don't know what we're doing, and it's messing up all the OBS settings, and I don't know what's going on. Like, I click go live, and it creates a whole new stream. I don't know what is going on. That never happened before. So I'm just going to get rid of everything in OBS and scrap it and go back to what it was originally. I'm going to trade a My Funded Futures evaluation today, so we might do a little bit of slinging. We'll see if we can get... I can only make 1,500 on the evaluation that I'm going to trade. What's up, Jordan? Savvy, what's going on, Savvy? How are ya? Happy kids, you lost your Apex this morning. I'll be honest with you, happy kids. There's better options out there. There's better options out there. In my opinion, right? Like, some people like the really cheap evaluations, but after you include the cost of activating the accounts and everything, it's nowhere near the cheapest anymore. You're ready to DCA whatever happens, George? Okay, so let's get over to the My Fun and Futures chart. Looks like gold will just fully retrace last night's move today. Yeah, Savvy, there was some decent moves today. If you knew where to operate from. Unfortunately, the move up on the open didn't get into my entry for the short side trade, and I kind of had to catch on late. What's up, Tim? Waiting for the giveaway now, happy kids. Yeah, I'm not sure when that's gonna happen. Like, cause what it's all dependent on, the way they do giveaways, right, is based on your affiliate sales, and it's every so often that you hit an affiliate sales target is when they give you free accounts to give away, and we haven't hit any of those targets yet, if that says anything. Maybe next week. And on that note, you can use code WES at Bullinox, Trade Day, Take Profit Trader, My Fund of Futures, Earn to Trade, which I don't know that anybody trades with them. What's up, Trader Matt? How are you? Yeah, we said last night we were going to do an FOMC stream, so here I am. We're going to be trading an evaluation. Yeah, yeah, it's all dependent on the amount of sales that you have. That's how people do giveaways. So you can tell which traders in the streaming world are doing well by how many giveaways they're doing. You know? If they're doing a bunch of giveaways, it's because they've hit sales targets. Yeah, let's see what happens here. The books should thin out. They're kind of already thin, though. I'm not seeing a lot of color on my heat map, my DOM surface. Everyone is starting with trading an eval. Dave, My Fund of Futures I can't trade for a few minutes after the release. So you can't trade news on My Fund of Futures. You can't trade news on Take Profit Trader. So just keep that in mind. What's up, Martin? Guys, smash that thumbs up button for me if you could. Probably about the time I'm saying this will be the release when you see this. And there's the pump. All right, in order for me to be long biased on this move, price needs to reclaim above 560 and hold above 560. Hopefully you guys didn't YOLO into that position. Or if you did, you were long. All right, I still have to wait another minute or two before I can execute. It was a cut, Albu? So we're finally starting to lower interest rates. That's good. That's good. That's what we want to see. We want to see the lowering of interest rates. All right, I should be good to trade here in a couple minutes, like a few seconds. We'll see what happens. We're just kind of chopping VWAP and S1 pivot right now. Can't seem to get above 480. All right, we're back above 480. Let's see if we can hold 480 here. All right, looks like the sellers are getting absorbed by buying right now. We're probably coming back up into that 560 level. I would like it to pull back into 480 and hold one more attempt to push it back below and then get long. I might be late on it, though. All right, 43 people in here. Guys, if you could smash that thumbs up button for me. If we want more regular trading hour streams, we're going to have to get more than 43 people in. Oh, nice, George. Woo. All right, if you guys remember right, though, a lot of times what you see on FOMC or news events is you'll see an initial move and then a retracement. So we're going to need to keep that in mind. I'm going to be watching this 540 to 560 area. If we pull back into 480 and hold above 480, I'll try the long up into that. We're starting to hit our stride with gold. I mean, you guys have seen 2 trades. there's a relatively small sample size. I'm sure at some point if I trade gold on the live streams and globex, I'm sure I'll get wrecked. Oh, come on, Naz. Give me an entry. Watching for turtle soup inverse variant. What is going on, Dave? Check Discord screenshot. What am I looking for? Oh. Pieter, I'm trying to. I want 480 to get traded one more time and see if we get some buyers to step in. Interest is actually heavy to the downside, just to give you a heads up. Like the bigger orders are stacked to the downside. down in through, like you can see here, really all the way down to 24K. So, with that in mind, we'll need to be somewhat careful. Alright, it cracked below 480. Alright, let's try a short. See if we get a VWAP bounce here. Yikes, I might have to cut this. It's looking pretty strong. It's holding VWAP for now. I might be in trouble. Might be in trouble. All right, here we go. Trying to be patient here. Trying to be patient. Looks like we might have some VWAP chop till Pal talks. All right, please. I hope you guys are not getting chopped up right now. I hope you're being patient. And hopefully if you are in a position, you're just holding your position. If I put VWAP on my charts, you will unsub. I know, Albu. I know you hate it. All right, full target hit. Full target hit. Oh yeah, let me get P&L up there for you. There we go. All right. So that was a little over $1,000 right there made. I mean, that was a good start, huh? Good first trade for good first trade for FOMC news trading. Now, I usually trade FOMC pretty well. I usually make quite a bit of money on FOMC day. But really just the trade was pivot to pivot. Pieter, one mini contract there. Made 1,080 on it. We might see a bounce back up to the middle of that move. And then do a little bit of chopping until Powell starts talking. So just be careful down here towards these lows. Dang, I could have held and got max profit on the stream real quick. It would have been a quick stream, guys. We'd have been live for 20 minutes. All right, you see all this interest down here at 280, 300. This would be the next area that you'd want to watch to the downside if we don't bounce back up. You got a pivot sitting at 317. Yank. Yank. I hope you guys are holding your shorts. Is anybody in a position right now? Is the question. From 478 you got break even, Mason? Oh, no. Nice downside. Nice downside. I hope you guys have caught this. Man, I should have held. The Nvidia bad news selling. I don't know. We've been due for a pullback for a while, right? Like we're way extended. I mean, if you're looking at the daily, you ideally want to have price at least pull back into this daily 20. And that's at 23,748 right now. So we could have some good downside here. Yeah, it is nuking. It is nuking. It's about time, though, right? It's about time, though. Oh, nice, Ahmed. And the bounce off that 300 level. Man, money is quick here. Money is quick. Plus 704 while crying in your beer. Pegs. All right, I'm not opposed to the bounce back up into 400 at all. I kind of have to wait, though. I wasn't about to catch the falling knife down here at 300. Volatility is finally back on the menu, Savvy. I know, actually, the last two FOMCs have been nothing. I know, Pegs. We have a warped perception of what money looks like. Caught the buy bounce at 318, Chief Pepsi. Nice. Nice. I mean, hopefully for those of you that are tuning in, you know, and actually paying attention to the levels, and now you can kind of see why we have them, where we have them. You know, there's almost always a reaction at the levels. The fact that it knifed right through here. This is probably going to have some resistance now at this point. The 380 to 400 area. No, Piter. You don't want to get long right now. The long was down here. For a long, you want to see it reclaim and then hold. Like, in my opinion, if you're operating anywhere between 340 and 380, you're asking to get chopped up. Dave, a positive order block on the 1 hour. Get out of here with that nonsense. It's just price. It is just price. Order blocks, blah, 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 blah. Jeez. Dave, probably not. Probably not. The Lions can't stay healthy at all. We've already lost a D lineman for the whole year. Yeah, Dave. I mean, look, there's an order block everywhere on the charts depending upon what time frame you're looking at. Like, and somebody's always going to say, and a moving average everywhere on the charts as well. Probably a fib too. There's probably all those things everywhere on the charts. Oh, Dave, I don't even know how you can say that after watching the Lions-Packers game. Where is the fair value gap on the 1 minute? I know. I know. Like, imagine walking into one of these big instant, like Goldman Sachs. Imagine walking into Goldman Sachs and go, "Oh, there's a 4-hour order block. There's a 4-hour order block at 24,300. What do you guys think about buying that 4-hour order block?" They'd look at you like you were crazy. They killed the Bears, Dave? Yeah, it's the Bears, brother. The Bears are not a good team. We'll see what they look like against a good team. We play Baltimore actually this week. So we'll see what the Lions are made of. They will answer, "Yes, that's my order block." Albu. Yeah, guys, smash that thumbs up button for me if you could. We got less than 50 people in here. Thanks for tuning in, though. All of you. Appreciate you. That's still a good trade. Were you still in that long, Chief Pepsi? Is that what you were talking about that you're out of? The long from down here? Man, just gobbling up all the stops. Yeah, I think, well, here's 400 right now. You just would have had to endure a nasty, what, 50-point pullback? All right. We're back above 400. I'm probably going to wait until Powell starts talking at this point. I have a feeling we might start doing a lot of chopping. Yeah, Chief Pepsi. It's not worth like giving back 50 points on that move. Definitely. It's definitely not worth that. I have been that person. It is frustrating watching that happen. Piter, we're at VWAP. I've got VWAP a little bit higher. I've got it up around 450. Unless you just have current session VWAP. Now we're heading up towards it. Man, guys, this feels like I'm having flashbacks, actually. We got, what, 43 people in here right now? I'm having flashbacks to the pre-100 viewer streams. I'm having major flashbacks. Mason, the good old days. I know, you remember having like 18 people in our streams? 15 people in the streams? Sometimes 10? And 3 of them were the guys from Trading with the Boys, just so they could see the chat. You remember that? Remember those days? Dave, I know you remember those days. Albu, I know you remember those days too. Savvy. What's up, Ghost? Let's YOLO before 2:30. I kind of already did. I mean, it was a good trade. I got almost 55 points out of it. I know, Martin. Yeah, the good old days. Hey, those high numbers with TWTVs. I know. It was crazy. I'll never forget the first time we cracked like 30 concurrent viewers. we thought, oh, it's happening. We've got it. So ridiculous. Oh, we were so excited. We were so excited. Oh, Dave, I'm sure. I'm sure. We'd have like 20 people watching. We'd get like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, 60 total views on the stream. So funny. All right, pals should come to the mic here in about. TWTB needs to come back. Yeah, we've lost Nims. Nims is in school now and can't really do any streaming. Of course. Pal's gonna come to the mic and we're gonna be sitting right at VWAP. Of course. We got Trump talking in a half an hour as well, so there could be some fireworks this afternoon. Nims can't multitask. Fighter. Well, it's hard for him to do the globex streams, right? Like the Asia session streams, because it's, you know, like 1 in the morning when we go live his time. And the RTH streams, I mean, well, you can see we've got 42 people in here right now. You know, whereas during the Asia streams, we've got 150. So the numbers are drastically different. Drastically different. And I imagine it also has to do with the thumbnail and everything that happened today. You know? The thumbnail that's on there now doesn't look so great. Have I seen how pale Nims looks? Isn't everybody in the UK pale? They rarely see sun. Nims is probably outside the gates at Windsor Castle right now. Nims is probably sitting outside the gates at Windsor Castle right now with a sign. Mason is tripping lately. No, Albert, we seriously tried to I can confirm I'm brown and pale. Shoot, I mean it's almost 90 degrees here today. Fahrenheit, for those of you that are living in an area that goes by a different a different temperature scale. Pal must have had a purple tie on. There was news of some disruptions at Windsor, Nims. It could be. Very well could be. I'd imagine he's at Windsor Castle. Freedom units. Yeah, Mel, it like here in Louisville, it's 90 degrees today. It's warm. Martin, it's 61 Fahrenheit there. That's comfortable. That's perfect. Actually. Yikes, guys. This is getting extremely heavy. No, don't run away. Come back up. Jordan, you're going to be in Louisville next week? I mean, this time of year, let's see. You got Louder Than Life Music Festival going on this weekend. You can go to the casino over in Indiana. Lots of good food spots. What's up, doctor? How are you? First time watching an RTH session? Oh, one of the streams? Dr. Zay? Or actually watching Price? Actually watching the markets during RTH. Yeah, we caught one trade. We're up a little over $1,000. Yeah, Jordan. Actually, the caves underneath the city of Louisville are actually pretty cool. There's some you can do zip lining in caves. But the cave system here is actually pretty cool. Oh, watching one of my RTH streams? Nice. Yeah, they haven't been done in a while. We did one last week. But as you can see, like, there's way more people in the Asia session streams than tune in for an RTH stream. All right. Pal, yakking. Causing volatility. All right. All I really need is another 20 points. Wow, this thing is getting heavy. I don't want to short the hole, though, and have that happen right there. I don't want to short the hole. Oh, Martin, I don't know. I haven't even checked out the stream. The PAL stream. Does anybody have it on right now? What color is his tie? I mean, look at this. It is just flying around. It looked so heavy 2 seconds ago, and now it's all the way back above 400. Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do with this? All right, I'm short. Let's try and get that 20 points. All right, I'm out. All right, there's a max profit day. Mason, stay the F out. Well, max profit day on 2 trades in about, I don't know, a half an hour. Yeah. Albu, I know. No one's ever actually seen me trade. I've never traded news on a live stream, really. Not FOMC, at least. So nobody's actually ever seen me execute FOMC, you know? I mean, you guys have probably seen screenshots, some of you, but nobody's actually watched me execute. So 2 for 2. Just shy of 1,500 made. We'll take it. We will take it. So how are you guys doing? Is anybody in a trade right now? Yeah, Piter, that's all I was left with was a scalp. That's all I could get. I can't make any more money without raising the consistency on this eval. You blinked and I was so quick. Yeah, that one didn't last long. Saw the rejection backed up down below 400. Price tried to reclaim back above. It couldn't. So we hit the short. Interest is to the downside. You know, there's definitely more orders to the downside than there are to the top. Due for a pullback. All signs lead to more downside. Oh man, guys, I hope you were able to capitalize and not get wrecked during this, because that kind of volatility can be account wrecking and fast. Come on, Naz, give us like 24K drop. I just want to see it. I just want to see it. Oh my goodness. It's 25 points like instantly every time it hits a level in the opposite direction. I mean, look at that. That's so bad. Hard to hold a position. Well, I'd be looking at this point, guys. I would be looking for rejections back here at 380. You'd want price to hold below 380. Anything back above 380 probably means we could chop out for a while. I mean, if Powell's still talking, there could be some volatility. But I think anything back above 380, holding above 380 is probably Probably more chop. So really, you kind of want the downside right now. Yikes. How do you hold that short position through all that? You know? 320 to 3... What is that? 375? 55-point pullback? Here we go. Be short above 480 and you can hold. No problem. Yeah, well, even then, watching that, if you're watching that P&L, Martin, you know, fluctuate like that, that's scary. That's hard to hold. I mean, just this move alone, you're probably out of it, right? Like you're not watching this thing snap back up 150 points. $3,000 per mini. So how are we doing, guys? Let me know in the chat. Let me know how we're doing. Chief Pepsi, this is a 50K core account that I'm trading. I can only get 50% consistency on it. So it's the core. So in other words, I could make another, what, $20? $20 about? No, combo. I mean, it's safer to not trade it, right? For some reason, I usually trade FOMC really, really well. It's actually some of my bigger days have come on FOMC day. I feel like I see price. You know, that's the benefit of being a support and resistance trader. Because generally what you'll see is price make a move into those areas and you'll get a massive reaction. But that's kind of why I trade the way I do, because I can see, you know, those bigger, higher time frame levels. Oh, Martin, they have new accounts now. So like the 50K core, the core plan is kind of like their old starter plan. And then their scale plans now are kind of what the starter plus used to be. It replaced their starter plus. And then their pro accounts are kind of like their expert. Harrison plus 1,200 after an obscene amount of commissions. Oh, man. Holy downside. We have got some downside. This is good, though. We need this downside. Your next real, like, bounce spot's probably this topside wick here. So 24,080-ish, it looks like. I would expect the move to at least not necessarily today, although it's only 200 points away. But I would expect at least this to get traded. But this is good. All you perma bears are probably loving this action. Where's Annan when you need him? Where's Annan when you need him? Pieter, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tonight or not. More than likely I will. Because it could be some pretty good action post FOMC. But I'll probably stream tonight. Jeez. 100-point bounce up. I mean, what are we doing? Oh, Pine streaming right now too. Andy's got a giveaway going on. Albu, I agree. Retest of 300-day moving average sitting at 18K. I don't know about that much downside. Albu. Martin, is there still 150K with a $3,600 payout? Let's see here. Okay, so Martin, on the scale plan, you're looking at payout cap of 4,500 on the first payout, a payout cap of 5,250 on the second, a payout cap of 6,000 on the third, a payout cap of 6,750 on the fourth, and 7,500 on the fifth. If you're looking at the pro plan, every 14 days, no cap, $1,000 minimum request. Those are on the 150Ks. I have giveaways every stream, wisdom giveaways. I mean, what, sit there and wait for price to come to you? That's the best wisdom I can give. Don't go chasing price. Yeah, Martin, just check out their website. You can see. Hey, what's up, DCD? How are you? Wow, we only have 30 people in here right now. This feels like the olden days, big time. I've never. It's been a while since we had this low, like, few amount of people in here. I know, Mason. It is 33 people in here right now. Lambra, everyone got liquidated. I mean, it's possible, Lambra. I mean, look, I didn't get liquidated. I, I I had a max profit on an eval. Need Dave and Palm to join. I don't even know. Palm's probably at work right now, actually. Nobody telling me that the music's not working. I see how it is. I see how you guys are. I know. Mason has been slacking on the back end lately, guys. Slacking. We'll cut him a break though. He recently moved back to uni. Got into an apartment. Albu, the last time I played anything hard hitting, I got told don't do it. Don't play anything hard hitting. DCD fire Mason and hire you. Wow, this is account wrecking. Account wrecking movement. Please tell me you guys aren't blowing up in this. Please tell me you're not blowing up in this. What's up, Demo? I'm not blowing up in this, Rich Girl Mel. Don't blow up in this. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, guys. Nice, Tim. One more trade. Yeah, like I said, I've already hit max profit on this evaluation. That was quick. Maybe I should have purchased more evaluations or something. I don't know. I don't really have that many slots available. I think I can maybe fill. No, this will be the last one. I really can't. I really can't purchase any more evaluations right now. Maybe with Lucid I could. What's up, Dan? I guess I could do some Lucid. I, mean, I might have to try a new prop soon, guys. Oh, nice, DCD. A fake Mason account contacted you? Jeez, look at this rip right back up. Are you kidding me right now? Rich Girl Mel, I haven't tried Trade Day yet. We have an affiliate partnership with them. I'm thinking about giving him a try because I mean, even the take profit trader accounts are 5 days to pass. And I want to say Trade Day's a little bit cheaper. Dan, I can't even repeat that. But there's all these new ones out there. Yeah, I want to look at the futures desk as well. Martin, I swear. I swear, Martin. I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. Rich Mel, where do you live at in Chicago? I can't remember if we've had this conversation or not. By the way, I lived in Chicago for a little while. That's why I'm curious. Are you north side? Hopefully you're north side. South side isn't the greatest, but hopefully you're north side. Jeez, what a move back up. This is outrageous. There is some volatility out there, guys. South Loop? Okay. Wow. All the way back to VWAP, guys. This is absurd. Are you kidding me? Moving to Jersey at the end of the month? Jersey's got to be cheaper than living in Chicago, right? I mean, it's got to be cheaper. I know the Northeast isn't that cheap, but I want to say it's cheaper than Chicago. Like, Chicago was expensive. My goodness, we are all the way back to 450. Oh, nice DCD. Yeah, I saw you hit a banger. I did see that. Yeah, if you were able to catch that, what was it? Was it a 540 short? Is that what it was? I mean, that was a perfect test and rejection off of that. My goodness. All the way back to 460. The part they live in is pretty... So rent will be about the same? Yeah, that's a heck of a trade, DCD. You had to have been ecstatic about that. That had to make you feel good. By the way, DCD, very proud of you. Very proud of you for slowing it down, not forcing it, not chasing those profit targets anymore, and just taking what the market gives you. That's very well done. Oh, nice, Rich Mel. That's that's really nice of you. You got a big heart, an unselfish heart to make a move like that. Need more people out there like you. What a crazy world we live in these days, guys. I mean, it's just crazy. There are some crazy, evil people out there in the world. Wow. Are you kidding me with this move back? We're going to fully retrace the sell-off. You're the best auntie in the world? It sounds like it. It sounds like it. Wow, we completely retraced the move. Sorry, I'm just shocked here. I thought... Albu, are you still here? Are you watching this? This could turn into a squeeze, actually, now. I was thinking more downside into 24K. And buyers were like, nope. Oh, you bet there's some schmuck about how to trade it with a 100% win rate? Yeah. For sure. Kevin, new all-time highs across the board. Let's see the blood. I mean, this is ridiculous. Is ES up there too? Oh, actually, ES is kind of lagging behind a little bit on NQ. How about the YM? Let's see what the YM's doing. Not a whole lot. Oh, the Glizzy hit it on YM, huh? Yep, I mean, only good for a, I don't know, a nearly 500 point move on YM. Sure. How about RTY? What's RTY doing? Smart money wanted to buy lower and they're killing it now. I know, it's crazy. What are we going to do? Are we going to go to 25K on the NAS? I mean, I still say if price is holding below 560, I would still like to see the downside, but man, this is ripping. A little annoying. I wanted a bigger pullback. Wanted a bigger pullback. Even gold's coming back. Doge. Wow, gold actually trades its pivots kind of well. No more DCA ever. I know. I know. This is crazy. We're gonna run new highs. I mean, we still got a whole hour to go. All right. Back to 40 people in here. Thanks for hanging out with me during this afternoon in FOMC, guys. I figured we'd give it a try because I know a lot of you haven't seen regular trading hour streams or like normal trading out of me. So hopefully that gave you a little glimpse into how I approach, regular trading hours. It's a lot different than trading globex. A lot different. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Yeah, George, I'll probably stream tonight. I'll probably stream tonight as well. In fact, I'm probably gonna go do something else here for a little bit. Get away from the monitors, to tell you the truth. I feel like I've been at the monitors all day. I went and ate some lunch and then came back and got ready for the stream. But yeah, guys, we'll call it there for the RTH stream. 2 trades, almost 1.5K made on the 2 trades. Guys, if you're continuing to trade this, trade safe. Don't blow up your accounts. This isn't worth it. I'll be back for the globex stream this evening. Hopefully we still have a little bit of volatility and some movement on the overnight so we can get some good trades there too. Who knows? Maybe I'll even trade this evaluation and try to pass it in a single day, so to speak, right? But yeah, stay patient out there, guys. Don't blow up your accounts. You've got about 50 minutes left before the closing bell. Hopefully you all tune in tonight to the stream. I'll be live at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard. We'll go for a few hours tonight. But thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.